fall behind. Happy holidays, Loog Nation. It's Mr. Will, and today we're working on Run, Run, Rudolph by Chuck Berry. We're in the key of C. We're doing a C blues, and I'll show you the opening riff along with the twist to the C blues that he puts into this song. Stick around. It's a fast song. It's a fast lesson, and I've got some really good specials for you at the end of this lesson, so make sure you stick around. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. We've got lessons every week. I've got reviews on all the instruments that Loog makes, and then some. And in fact, I've got a great code for you to use to get 10% off your entire order, WILLD 10. Put that in your checkout and you get 10% off your entire order, which is fantastic. There's even more deals going on right now. And again, stick around to the end of this lesson to find out how you can save even more. Okay, let's do a 12-bar blues first before we get to all the fancy stuff. We're playing in the key of C. We're gonna play C, F, G. Yes, we're playing an F chord. Let's go back to that. F is 2 fingers on the first string, second string. And then my second finger is gonna go onto the 3rd string, 2nd fret. I want you to master this shape because when we play this riff, it's the same shape, just up on the 8th and 9th fret. Cool? All right. Those are your 3 chords. Here's how Chuck Berry plays this 12-bar blues. Hey, if you've been around and seen my blues lessons, we know that I've been teaching 4 bars of the same chord for the first 4 bars. Sometimes in a blues, we change on the 2nd bar, and that's what Chuck Berry does here. We're going to play C for 1 bar. Then we're going to play an F. Back to C. Then we go into a 12-bar structure like we've learned before in other lessons. Again, I'll link some in the description below so you can click on those lessons if you want to learn more blues. We're going to play an F for 2 bars. Back to C. Then we're going to play a G, 1 bar, an F, 1 bar, and then we're going to play a C for 2 bars. And that's the entire 12-bar structure of this song. Doesn't change, no change in the chorus, or there's not a bridge. It is literally those 12 bars over and over again, and you get to sing along with all the fun lyrics. How do I make it more fun? Well, you could play quarter notes like I just did, or we could use a shuffle strum, which I like to play in this version because it's so fast. I'm gonna play down, up, 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 down, up. That sounds a lot like a straight 8th note pattern, but I'm holding that down for just a little bit longer. If I broke this into 3 little micro beats, it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Cool? Long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short. Great. So that would sound something like this. You get the idea. You could do the whole song like that. That's pretty fun. I'm going to give you a little something more challenging, and let's create some moving sounds or voicings on the C chord. We could do that by adding our 2nd finger to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Oh, did you see that there? Yeah, I added my 3rd finger too. On the last bar, or the last C, I like to add that on the 4th beat, 2nd beat, one of the beats. Let's count that through. 1 and 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, yeah, on the 3rd beat, I guess. So that creates kind of a cool Chuck Berry-esque sound. We're mimicking his style. We're mimicking very standard blues, shuffle, rock blues. Did you get it? Let me do it one more time. That makes the song a little more challenging and really fun to play. So anytime you're playing a C, you could do that C shuffle. Great. All right. So that's most of the song. The only thing that's different about this song is we have the opening riff for 4 bars, and then he starts singing on the second 4 bars, or the F change of the blues. He goes, out of all the reindeer, you know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, Randall's not too far behind. Which is fun. So let's get to that riff and add it to the rest of the 12-bar blues. Ready? Okay, I'm gonna go nice and slow. I'm playing this F shape all the way up on the 8th and 9th fret. So there I am. This is actually a C chord. I'm playing the F shape up on the 8th fret. My second finger's on the 9th fret. This is a C chord. It's kind of fun. Once you master your F shape, it's really fun to play on the Loog, up and down on the neck, kind of like we would do on a D chord. All right, here we go. So I'm going to slide into the 3rd string, 9th fret. Then I'm going to play the 8th fret, 2nd string. I've got my 3rd finger free to play the 10th fret, and then I'm going to play... That's just me on the 1st and 2nd string, 8th fret, playing them both. And then I walk back down. Whoa, that was cool. I do that twice. So let's talk about the count of that. We're actually doing a pickup. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we change the rhythm. We play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then there's this really special fun sound that if you listen to the album, Chuck Berry plays an E flat, which is really cool. It's on the 11th fret of the 1st string. And that gets us into the Fs. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 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 and 4 and 1 and 2. Cool? Yeah. Work on that, listen to it, make it your own. These are just options. What's so fun about the blues is you get to improvise and create your own sounds. I'm just giving you like a basic structure. It's fun to play it exactly like the way he played it on the album. It's also fun to just make those 4 bars your own. Cool. All right, so that's all of the song. We have our opening riff into the rest of the 12-bar blues. We've learned a C shuffle on the C chord. We know the strumming is 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and we know the 12-bar blues structure. Wow! All right, have at it. Happy holidays to you all. That's Run Run Rudolph by Chuck Berry on the Loog. Hey, do you see that this is a Fender? Do you know that Loog also has a Gibson Loog? What? They have an acoustic guitar. They have a 6-string guitar for adults. They have an amp available. Loog has so much available on their website. And right now, because it's the holidays, some items are up to 40% off. What? That's crazy. Plus free shipping. But guess what? You stuck around to the whole lesson, and here's your extra bonus. Between December 12th to December 14th of 2025, my community is getting a bonus $10 off their entire order and free expedited shipping, meaning the shipping's going to get to you faster than everybody else just by using my code WILLD10 right now at their checkout. So if you're watching this video, you better hustle on over and get that extra bonus And I thank you as a community member, and I really thank Loog for recognizing Loog Nation as an opportunity for people to learn about the Loog Guitar family. By the way, they got pianos too. I mean, you should just check out the whole site-wide sale that's going on. There's some really awesome music opportunities for your whole family. If you have a little one that's interested in music, or you yourself are just trying to get into music and you don't know where to start, I think this whole company makes some really accessible instruments for everyone at any age, starting at the beginning. Remember, it's WILLD10 at your checkout, and that gets you all the bonuses. It gets you 10% off. It gets you all the sale bonuses plus an extra $10 off your entire order and free expedited shipping right now from December 12th to December 14th. Man, get on that. Have I said it enough? I don't think so. I'm excited to share the holidays with you all. Thank you so much for coming every week to check out my lessons. I hope you're having a great time. Share this with a friend. Let people know about Loog Nation and that there are resources here online to learn real songs on real instruments by Loog. It's my pleasure. I'll see you all very soon. I'm Mr. Will. Bye-bye.